Hey y'all, it's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click the bell to be notified of every time I post because I do post frequently. All right, y'all already know what it's hitting for. Y'all already know what we finna get into. We are jumping, we are skipping, we are hopping, we are leaping, we are doing our Dougie into the video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a member on my Patreon. I'm going to do a clean sweep once I get done with these two videos over here on Zeus. But I did put up a clean sweep of my thoughts on the things that happen on Now There's TV about the videos I posted. So make sure y'all go check that out. Link is down in the description box. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So we are reviewing Baddies Caribbean reunion episode. Well, not episode, but like part 2. We are reviewing part 2. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I felt as though because we really wanted to see Tinka and Diamond, it was very underwhelming. I thought it was gonna be horrible, but it was more so about Jayla the Grinch and Miss Can't Put the Colors Together, Callie. It was more so about them, Meatman. It was a lot going on. And it was about Roelly and Tommy more so. I feel as though the Tinka and Diamond was just like here or there. It wasn't that amazing. Y'all remember like when the way she did ET, it was like, oh my God, like that was the highlight of the reunion. But I don't feel as though Diamond and Tasika's was like the highlight of the reunion for me. Slim, I'ma just gonna say this, Slim should have never came. Slim is like, oh yeah, I ain't nothing to influence now. I ain't nothing to influence now. Under or above, you still ain't do nothing. Please. What a waste of my time. Tinka and Meatman early on with the what did I do to you, Deja? What did I do to you? I was like, girl, please don't cast neither one of y'all together anymore. And thank God they didn't. Because if I would have had to listen to that again, I'd have been over it. Like, I am so not invested in their storyline of what they have going on and, why they're bumping heads. I truly don't care. So let's go and get into everything else. I gave y'all my summary, my beginning thoughts. Now let's get into the details. So we start off with Meatman and Tinka. Like I said, don't care for this. I ain't gonna lie, I felt as though they was both doing okay, but it looked like Meatman got Tinka because she put Tinka on that couch. It was like, okay, put her on the couch, sit her down. It's the crowd saying, meatball, meatball. Excuse me? It's Santana gassing me, man. Like, I have no words. What are we gassing her for? Like, it's Tinkerbella. Be for real. Like, that was neither here nor there for me. So Jayla then wants to get in the field with Meatman, and Meatman had something to prove this time. Jayla did not get no licks in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my girl Jayla, but Jayla did not get no licks in. Meatman was like, "You keep wanting to run up, like." She felt as though she was on a winning streak, and you wasn't finna mess that up for her. Like, who you think you is? You keep running up. So yeah, she had to go and give Jayla that 1-2 combo real quick, and then it's Tommie. I want Tommie off the stage so bad. Tommie is truly just making money to act a fool and just to be here at this point. Tommie up there slapping hands with her like, yeah, you did your, like, please. And Meatman doing the walk. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the walk was funny. And that's what she's good at, being a clown. So I love the walk. I thought it was hilarious. But y'all really is gassing her up. She's not doing that much. Like, yeah, she's taking these girls through there, but it's not like she's just, oh yeah, so beat him down. It's not giving it. And it's Scotty up here playing delusional. I just want her off the stage as well. She's really just taking up space here for no reason. Where is Lemmy? Go be over there with him. So Tinka like, y'all ain't see the weird stuff? And in the beginning, ain't nobody saying him but Jayla. Jayla like, yeah, I seen him. Scotty like, no, I didn't see it till like after it was aired. Girl, I seen the weird stuff before they called it the weird stuff. Before she got the chain, the girl was hating on her. So be for real. What do you mean? And Scotty, you was out there when she literally said the line that I love, which is a horrible line, but it's so funny. Meatman said, "How am I hate on somebody who ain't got no? How am I support somebody who ain't got none?" That line took me. That gagged me and Tinkerbella. Cause I wasn't expecting her to say that. But she's such a hater, like you expect her to say that, you know? But the fact that she said it out loud, out her mouth, like, yeah. I need y'all to stop acting crazy. And it's Natalie telling me some congratulations. Oh, that took me. Because you could tell she did not want to tell that girl congratulations. Are you okay? No, are you okay? Y'all remember that junk had me hollering after they did the meat man was like, congratulations. And then they hit Tinka's confession. Are you okay? To this day, hilarious. I don't know what Big Aunt's salary is, but he must be getting paid real good to be dealing with all that. So, Meat Man throws the chair at Tinka. Tinka, it looked like she went down into the chair. It looked like she was dangling in the chair, but then she was able to grab it. And I don't know if she was trying to throw it back. I don't know. But get her off the stage over this storyline. Get them both off. And it gave like Meat Man was about to start crying. I'm like, girl, you throwing chairs and you about to start crying. Like, what sense do that make? Then Tinka over here falling out, doing the most. Just get her off the stage for me. And Saucy talking about some Meat Man became MVP. Are you crazy? Don't let that little audience fool you, baby. We still do not like her, okay? Just because she got in the paint with Tinka, and that was here nor there because they was talking online so much, playing like they really was gonna get in the field. They finally got in the field, and it wasn't even. I wasn't impressed. Like I'm really thinking they finna go blow for blow. Like it's really finna be like that. And it really wasn't like that for me. It wasn't. It wasn't what I expected. It was underwhelming once they did get into their little altercations. So MVP is crazy. Like, no, still don't like her. Still don't want her on the next season. Keep her where she at on the internet, being a goofball. Now I'm gonna stop Meat Man right there. Because if it's about your body, that's inaccurate. That's not true. And you calling them all fake pretty girls or whatever your wording was. No, that's not true. Because if that's the case, Roelly wouldn't be on there. Biggie wouldn't be on there. So if it's about the body size or how it looked, that's not true. The reason you look a mess, and they're not picking with you. Let's be clear. It was giving hater when it came to your sister Tinka. It was giving hater. You was hating on her. You was mad because she got a chain. You hollering about it's bigger than that. Yes, it is bigger because you show that you're used to getting the attention. You're Meat Man. You're the clown egg. You're the one with the Instagram followers. You're the one who's came out the hood and got paid. You're used to being the famous one. You're used to being the one people see, they know. You're used to that. So when the script was flipped and everybody wanted to be cool with Tinka, you ain't like that. Let's make that clear. Number two, no, baby, you came on a show where the aesthetic is sometimes top tier, but the aesthetic is money. The aesthetic is chains on, new wig me, please. Cute, bad girl status, like bad gal giving every time. Brands on, like Chanel, Louis, stuff like that. You came on there with thrift store. And you can always dress thrift store up. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with thrift store. But what I'm saying is you came on there feeling as though it was gonna transition over. What you be doing with showing your stomach and looking a fool on the internet to get your likes and your views, you thought that was gonna translate over to baddies. And when nobody gonna tell you look the mess. And that you really didn't deserve no baddies chain because you didn't fit the part. Even when you was speaking about the chain, look at that wig. That was a Party City wig. Like, Please. These girls are spending 13,500 on their wigs alone. And you're not fitting the part. You look the fool. So it's not about the body. It's about how you carry yourself. And you didn't carry yourself like a baddie. You carried yourself like the clown that you are. So cut that out right now. And I feel as though you up here crying because you thought you was gonna come in and they were gonna call you a baddie. You wanted them to accept you for who you were and how you looked. And you felt as though you still was gonna get that quote unquote baddie treatment. And you didn't get that treatment. You got cornball treatment. You didn't necessarily get you can't sit with us, but you can't sit with us for too long. I would say that. And you made yourself out to be a mark. You was hating on your homegirl. You came in with your homegirl. Oh, this my sister. Da da da. You was hating on your homegirl. You felt as though they was gonna kiss your ass because of your followers, and they didn't do that. So I feel as though that's why you crying. You hollering about it's corny and all that. The only corny person up there is you, in my opinion, hun. Like, you knew what type of show you was coming on. You started looking the part when it was too late. You started looking the part when it was too late, babes. So, yeah, I think you just came on there thinking that you was gonna show your stomach and all that, and they was just gonna embrace that when they was like, she can't dress it up. She can't give us nothing. And you started getting mad when they brought your sister who dressed the part and who fit the description a chain. Then you started getting yourself together trying to make yourself look better. No, it's not a come as you are. It's come in the attire that they told you to come. And no, I don't feel as though they made her feel, from what I seen, I don't feel as though they tried to, like, you can't sit with us to her or make her feel like she was an outcast. I feel as though they kept her in the loop the whole time, honestly. Like, she was not one of the outcasts. The Grinch, Callie, Diamond, people like them were outcasts, but they didn't treat you like that. So shut up. How you gonna say you hurt and don't regret it in the same sentence? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You don't regret it, but you hurt because you had to fight your friend. What? You gotta make it make sense. I mean, two things can be done at the same time. I understand that. But you feel some type of way. You and your friend was going back and forth. You started this. You had been hating on Tink. So you playing victim, and I'm just not finna let you get away with that. How you playing victim when you the one who started it? You was hating on her, and you talking about something, it's deeper than the chain. I said that. You're absolutely right. It's deeper than the chain. You mad because Tink was getting the attention that you felt as though you deserved. You felt as though you was better than her. And people like to Tinka more than you, and you've never experienced it. Like you said, on the beach, how you gonna support somebody who ain't gotten it? You felt as though she was beneath you, so you didn't feel as though she deserved her spot. You felt as though she was supposed to be up under you the whole time, and Tinka flourished on the show and you just did not. So you hang hard. It's definitely deeper than a chain. It's coming down to self-esteem, insecurities and jealousy for me. So Diamond the body, baby, she finally comes out. Ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it, baby. So before we even get into her and Tasiki, love the outfit. I don't know who made that outfit for Diamond. They did a great job. Great job. It's not super thin. I love the rhinestones. I love the furry arms and the furry legs. I thought it was super cute. I think her outfit was really, really cute. I even like the pink wig. But next time, if you do this outfit, Diamond, try to do a black wig. I think the black wig would have popped the outfit even more. Like a black curly wig, how Megan be doing that big curly wig, that would have popped the outfit even more. But I do love the pink on pink. Diamond looked amazing when she came out. Here go Natalie. Let me stand up because she about to sneak me. Girl, go lay down. Ain't nobody stun you, Odie. Nobody stun you. Yeah, she was going back and forth with you. Girl, she not stun you, though. She has bigger fish to fry. So Tasiki get up. Diamond ends up taking off her wig. Girl, what took me, it's the swim cap under. Baby, now that's TV is still in Diamond. It's the swim cap under for me. It's Biggie getting up looking like who did it, why, and why they did it. Like, why is you getting up? What is you getting up for? Sit down. So we finally get to the Tasiki versus Diamond. And just once again, I don't know if it's because we had seen Diamond face or, we had already seen like everything, not the fight itself, but the aftermath of it. It just wasn't that good for me. I wasn't like, oh my God, da, da, da. Like I did see where Diamond felt her lip, and that's a little bit before she hit the chair, then hit the ground. So I can see that effect, but it seemed like in the beginning, them punches weren't really taking her for real. It really wasn't giving that Tasiki was doing any damage in the beginning because Diamond was able to keep talking, and you don't see no scratches developing on. I mean, no bruises developing on her right then. But then once they hit the chair, they hit the floor, and Tasiki just kind of like while she on the ground. It was like, okay. And at one point, she tell Diamond, she like, fight back. And that's one thing I can't respect about Tasiki. It's not like she just want to beat up on her. She like, no, like, we're fighting. You have to throw a punch back. I can't be the only one throwing from the shoulders. It seemed like Diamond was trying, but like she said, and it's really no excuses because I mean, regardless, you should have just came out there with a regular outfit on. But she looked cute. But she came out with saying like, oh, who y'all want to line it up? The outfit I think was throwing her off. She did say that on one of the lives. The outfit was throwing her off. She couldn't really fight how she wanted to because of the outfit. And then the rug. Now all them Gas and Tasiki, how they doing? These girls are very much followers and stuff. Like of course, Biggie. I could see Biggie doing it. Who else? Tommie. I could see like them, but now who says y'all don't even talk to them most of the season? Y'all don't even communicate with these girls most of the season. So all that sus stuff and I feel like the fight was good, but it wasn't. It wasn't the expectation that we seen with her and ET, because I feel like with her and ET, they was getting down. Like she was rocking ET through there, and she was rocking Diamond, but it was too many cuts. It was a lot of cutting. So as soon as you get into it, they stopping. As soon as you get into it again, they stopping. And Tasika like, you can't fight. No, she can fight. She just can't fight you. She can fight. She just can't fight you. That's it. She just can't fight you. But I do believe Diamond can fight. But all them, I understand, like, she was on Instagram. She was doing her thing. So a lot of them really don't care for her like that. And I get it. But the bandwagon is really crazy. Needs to be studied. So I feel as though once Diamond covered up her mouth, the character left. And we getting the real Diamond. All that character act went out the window. I think she thought her lip was worse than what it was. I think in part 3, that's when the lip really like fly open. But I think she thought the lip was worse than what it was. Cause the lip wasn't that bad. It was just busted on the side. It was like a little scratch on the side. But it wasn't that bad. Her eye ain't forming yet into the black eye. Nothing. So she really looked okay. I think she thought Tasiki did more damage than she did at that moment. And like I said, it wasn't much damage. So for them to be, girl, you did. It's really not much that she did as far as like what we see so far. Like right now, all Diamond got is a busted lip. Her tooth still intact. She still looks okay. And I hear Scotty saying, "Stop talking stuff on live." Scotty, you can't even fight. Only reason why you're here is because of the allegeds. Okay. You need to shut up, okay? You've been here 5 seasons and still can't tumble to save your life. Girl, calm down, shut up. Can you line it up? No, you can't. Regardless of if she was talking on the internet or not, you should be the main one to be quiet. Because if she lined it up with you, you'll be right where she was on the floor. Please. They is just really, they ain't never got to find. They is just truly gassing Tasiki. Don't get me wrong, Tasiki is Tasiki. She is a heavy hitter, or the heaviest. She really does her thing, but I don't feel as though this was just her best work. I've seen better. And the way they are gassing it, gassing. You would really think that Diamond Face would be looking horrible. Like, now, when Diamond showed that picture, If her face looked like that walking off the stage, I wouldn't have nothing to say. But Diamond face still looks fine right now. So it's like, y'all need to be quiet. You don't. You know what you asked for? She knew exactly what she was doing. When Tasiki said something about her first. She wasn't doing it but defending herself. But then she, kept it going because she wanted to go viral. So she knew what she was asking for. Here goes Scotty. Oh, very, very sad. Very unsure, whatever she said. But why are you talking? You can't even fight. Natalie, when Diamond get back on the stage, you are then start running. Like, how pitiful are y'all? Y'all don't even want to get in the field with her because y'all know y'all don't have the same hands as Tasiki. But the gas up is crazy because when she got on that stage, y'all stopped talking. Now, it's Diamond. Baby, Diamond ain't even let herself get to a room. Diamond went ahead and threw her clothes on because Diamond like, no, I'm not done doing it. But I ain't gonna lie, from just seeing her backstage, I think she is processing that they don't care nothing about her. I think right now, from what we seeing, it's the start of her understanding that they could care less. They don't care. Just from how the camera showing her, like, her continuing to like hold her lip. Excuse me. Now, I like Saucy as the host. I do. I do think Saucy needs to calm it down a little bit, but this is his first time hosting. I think to an extent he do need to relax a little bit because Diamond, disappointed me, and I see why Tasiki was taking a chill pill during the season. No, Tasiki still needs to do her job during the season. Tasiki always does this, and it is becoming a pattern. But from word on the curve, allegedly her and Bad Dolly got into it for the season. So that's something to look forward to. She finally is doing her job during the season. But I will say that us as viewers, we was getting tired of her just waiting to exhale and her do her big finale during the reunion. Like, no, if you're gonna do your thing, we need to see you do your thing through the season and the reunion. That's what's been getting her by for real, is us waiting to see her really give what she supposed to give for the reunion. And I don't like that. Natalie, why you keep saying she not getting no clout off you? Girl, you're a loser. Like, let's be honest here. If we're going off clout, you are the bottom of the barrel. No shade. No shade. Just being honest with you. You would get more clout getting into it with Diamond, and Diamond would get more clout getting into it with you. Yes, you are Miss Nunn. Yes, you are Miss CEO. Blah, blah, blah. But you're boring. You don't give anything to baddies, to be honest. You don't really give anything but house meetings. So you keep saying she not gonna get no clout off you. I just need you to go outside and land some grass. She gets more clout off Tasiki. That's why she getting into it with Tasiki. It's not the same clout that she would get for finding you and Scotty. Who are you and Scotty? You and Scotty, be for real. Like, girl, I just need you to relax. I could have went without Diamond and Slim. I could have went without that. Slim told me something. I told you I was drunk. You still are. Hands have not changed. It's neither here nor there. You, girl, be for real. Like, truly, you did nothing. You did all that on that internet, making it seem like, and I hate when y'all do that, making it seem like y'all really came in there and did what need to be done, girl. It's not giving did what need to be done whatsoever. It's not giving it. Also, too, I feel as though Diamond was in her head because, like I said, I feel as though right now, after the fight, the character has broken. And this is the Diamond, like the real Diamond, sensitive, loving, all this stuff that she said about herself. So I feel as though, like I said, the character has broke, and she's not fighting at her best. Like, we've seen Diamond fight at her best, and I don't feel like this was her best because she was in her head. I think to an extent she wanted to let it be known that she was standing on business. She might not beat Tasiki, but she could beat the rest of y'all. But I think her mind was just going so much to where she couldn't even give her best to Slim. That don't mean she lost, but I don't feel like she just gave her best performance with Slim. I'm so happy Jo slapped the dog out of Biggie. I just needed her to slap her at least 3 more times. It's crowd, y'all messing with Diamond or y'all messing with Slim? Ain't you and Diamond cool? Like, that's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about with Biggie. When it comes to Biggie, I could never be around her. Ever. I cannot stand her. Like, you and Diamond supposed to be cool. Y'all supposed to be cool. But that's what I'm talking about, that flip flop. You're very flip flop. You're very fickle. As much as you try to play like you not, you are. But you not. I say this, you're not like that with Tasiki, because you don't want them problems with Tasiki. You're very loyal to people who you feel as though you're afraid of. But when you feel as though, hey, they probably won't do me like that, or you feel like their character, you are very fickle, and I don't like that. This fight with Jayla versus Goblin and Goblin Jr. or Goblin's puppet on the screen is crazy. So the first fight I couldn't even really watch because I'm looking at Callie. I'm glad that Sapphire took her in that headlock and said, "Come on, cause you doing too much." I'm glad she went ahead and got her. But I feel as what Saucy said, that's when Natalie Osef should have did what needed to be done, because you and Jayla are quote unquote best friends. Like, you should have handled that. You should have been on that. And Callie did try to hit her, but she missed. And she talking about, y'all ain't let her square up all season. Y'all was jumping her all season. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. But Callie ain't want that head up though. I seen that. Callie ain't want that head up. Scotty finally does something. Scotty grabs Gretchen's hand and tells him, stop scratching her, because that's all she can do. Can't punch, can't fight. So, I mean, she getting in the paint, but obviously not too much. She's losing. So she's scratching. So Scotty grabbed her hand and is like, stop scratching her. Mind you, then here come Saucy, who just said that they should have got on Callie. You see that Scotty jumped in it trying to get Gretchen to stop scratching. You talking about, Scotty, move. Like, what? You need to make up your mind on whether you want to jump in or not. So, boom. Or do you want them to look out for their homegirl or not? More so. And Gretch is not doing this. She's digging into Jayla's mouth. Digging. I would have been down. I'd have been down so hard. I would have tried to break those fingers off. Chop. Got them. Eat them. I mean, like, wow. I mean, because she digging in the girl mouth. Digging. Trying to get them teeth. I would have just been as I'm punching. I would have been biting down so hard. I'd have been biting down so hard, her knuckles or they would have been bleeding, because I'd have been biting. I want bone. Like, that's nasty. But you putting your full hand in my mouth is disgusting. So since you're gonna, and mind you, not moving your hand, like you trying hard, you're digging in my mouth. I just would have took your fingers out. Your fingers would have been over with. You'd have been like, oh my god, and it would have been marks. It would have been marks, baby, for life. I'd have been biting down so hard. These choppers, baby, yeah, they would have been all up in there. Now who's next when all you did was pull her teeth and scratch her? That's crazy. Now who's next? But you supposed to be getting in the paint though. Now who's next? You barely got through the first one. Please, it was security that helped you, and the second one. But I did see Jayla tooth on the ground. I don't blame her for picking up her tooth. I don't blame her. I wouldn't be talking either. This girl is all in your mouth so hard that your tooth, your veneer fell out. Like, yeah, that's embarrassing. It's Saucy, like, y'all should have jumped in. It supposed to have been on two. Here on that. But when did calculate up? Tell me as soon as what seconds was it that they got, because they jumped, they got her. It was no jump, they got her. The security took, no, I didn't have to do that because security got her before she got Jayla. The way security is set up, they did their job. When you put 2 plus 2, it equals 4. So the way my calculations show, and I didn't even see it. I was so busy minding my business that I didn't even see what you see, because when I see security got her, so she never touched. No, let me tell you, she never touched Jayla. She didn't, because 2 plus 2 equals 4. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Okay. So the way the security is set up, the way I am as a CEO, that's my bestie. I would never, no, you're not hearing the way the security got her. It was no joke. It was not that. Callie, shut your pumpkin face ass up. Like, girl, shut up. I can't be paid. I'm a solid person. Hear that. Like, girl, shut up. You Halloween early. You Halloween ready. Like, girl, be quiet. Don't nobody care what you talking about. I don't even like on it, but you, Mariah's story changed to the girl. Your storyline is over. You're dry. You didn't want to get in the field with Jayla. Like, girl, pumpkin, please, no spice. Shut up. Oh my God, it must be confess your sins to honor day. Like, I don't care. Even Slint. Oh, hey, Anna, I have something to say too. Who cares? Who cares? Either one of y'all talking is just ridiculous to me. Like, why is y'all even speaking? Y'all barely got any camera time. Like, let it go. It wasn't that deep. I don't even know what she's talking about. When she said she was being messy and clocked it, okay, they didn't clock it. So who cares? Neither here nor there. I love that Saucy is clocking Anna. He said, no sizes, no injury reserve today. Yeah, you jumped in. You got to get that. I love it. Now, I can say this. Saucy, you could definitely tell Saucy watched the show. Clocking it. You could definitely tell that. And I love this. I love that he holding her accountable. No, you jumped in. No, you owe that with Kiva too. No sizes. No injury reserve. You're doing your job today. I love that he did that. Anna do look cute though. I will say that. Everybody except Callie, Gretch, Meatman, of course. I feel like everybody came and Roelly to impress. So it was Roelly versus Tommie. So Roelly ends up talking about this situation that happened with Chris Brown security, and basically Tommie did something where she said the baby was so cute, then I guess opened the door and like maybe the baby was asleep or something, I don't know, but drunk and doing the most. And Roelly, Natalie, and all them was there, and basically a whole bunch of men was on them and, calling them out their name, being aggressive, and it led to them fighting. I don't blame her. I would stay away from her too. Don't ever put me in no situation like that. I am a woman first, and we know that he's aggressive. So please, I can only imagine the people that he hang with. And, of course, it's like protect the child, protect the baby at all costs. They don't know them. So they protecting the people that they know. But regardless of the fact, I don't see why Roelly would lie, but I would stay away from you too if you put me in a position like that, especially with aggressive men. I would stay away from you too. And Tommie keep telling Natalie, get up. Natalie like, yeah, I'm about to do this. Da, da, da. And Natalie, see, this would irritate me with Natalie. Natalie is one of them type of people, when people are getting into it, when she really don't want to be in the middle, she say small things. Like, and I said I'm gonna make a video on this, the Natalie on the auditions versus the Natalie on the reunion. Or when she get in sticky situations. She did the same thing when it came to ET. Like, she'll have Roelly back, but to an extent, and it'd be very small. Like, when Roelly explaining the situation, Tommie talking to Natalie, and she like, yeah, I'm about to change. I'm about to say what part is not true. Basically defending Tommie. Basically. And then turned around once Tommie walked off and was like, yeah, about the security. And then turned around again and was like, yeah, and then she did post a dessert. Natalie really don't like being in the middle of what nobody got going on, but love to be in the middle of what everybody got going on. And mind you, okay, I peeped at the auditions that they did for Midwest. Like, the way Cash Doll, Dream Doll was looking at her when she did certain stuff, Natalie is the type of person that'll do the most, where she do play into that role. Like, she will play into a lot of stuff. At auditions, it's like mean girl Natalie, bad girl Natalie. Like, do this. Oh, if you don't want to do it, you ain't get no ticket way. Da da da. Oh, I see it comfortably. Da da da. I go this. But then when it's time to speak up, when it's time to really get to action, or it's time to confront somebody or something, Natalie do not be on that. Like I said, when it came to this reunion, she all in the trailer. Oh, I'm gonna say this to Tommie. I'm gonna tell Tommie, look in the camera, da da da. Tommie got out there. That energy was non and void, not found. Where did it go? It went out the door. So yeah. I really don't care for Natalie when it comes to this, because she not one of them friends that's gonna be like, no, she's telling the truth. Like, no, Tommie, you did do that. She's not that type of person. She's very passive when they tell her to jump in the middle or something, or when she could be the person and be like, yes, that's true, or like, oh, you lying about that part. I feel as though Roelly was being mature about the situation. She really ain't want to get into it with Tommie, but once again, Tommie is under the fluence. Obviously, like you could tell, she's under the fluence, and Tommie doing a lot. So Tommie told me, so you very much look the same. That was a jab. It was a good one though. It was a key. And she said, you two drunk? I said, yes. Gather, get her, cause she is coming at her now. Like, she already said, okay, y'all not friends. Y'all don't have to be friends. You don't have to look out for her, da da da. And from what she's saying, Roelly and Jonathan was really out there scrapping. Natalie, call the police. Like, oh. So it did get it. And I wouldn't want to be around you either if a situation escalated because of something you did. And now these men all in my face. Like, no. Not you said she don't never want to fight. Tommie, please. Please go touch some grass and lay down. She is about to take you through there. But I feel as though Tommie was asking for this. Like, this was a asked whoop because girl, like please, you asked for it basically. Period, point and blank. You asked for it. Yeah, Nunu told Anna up twice. She did her thing. It's to taking her in the seat for me. What? Why it was no ooh and it's Natalie. Enough. Why? You ain't even had the energy with your friend, your bestie. What you mean enough? And then here comes Scotty trying to break it up. What y'all gain by that? That girl do all that talking. Now we know they issue is really for no reason, but I don't care. I want to see Nunu get there. I'm happy to see Nunu ain't come out and speak or nothing. She just look. I said exactly. Do it. Give it to her. Get it. Take her through the dog walker. I love it. And mind you, on Nunu part, no hair pulling. Anna wig is still intact, so they let you know who was doing the hair pulling. Nunu coming from the shoulders every time. Getting it. Dog walking them. So I'm with Saucy. I don't feel bad for Anna. That's what she is. Don't feel bad for her. So mind you, Biggie's so fake. That's what I be talking about. She fake. Roelly been sitting there. Been sitting there. Before Tommie even addressed Roelly had been sitting there. You then want to go out your way and go hug Roelly. After your hunger, this your favorite homegirl. This your favorite homegirl. After your homegirl and her just got into it, you went and hugged her. You are fake. You're so fake. And I'm so excited for JL to get on stage. Okay? Immediately. Expeditiously. Get her. So Roelly, now mind you, Tommie is asking for it. Like, she is. The comments, everything, you know, they first thing they say when you under the influence, they leave is judgment. Her judgment has left. So she said something to Biggie, which I understand, because that's who you should be checking, is your friend. Boom. Roelly ends up saying, you better stop looking at me. You better stop. You better leave me alone, because I'm this close. Warning her. Now it's the whole, you need to go love yourself, Tommie. Weren't you the same person who was mad when people was telling you on your show to go love yourself? Calm it down. It's the Tommie consistently. You really think I'm jealous? Hold on. You think I'm jealous? I was cackling because Tommie right. People do swing that jealous word around, but I don't think Tommie was jealous. I don't think Tommie was jealous. I don't. Now, like I said, it's the whole go love yourself and all that. That was just getting on my nerves because people have told you that and you took it the wrong way. So, pot calling the kettle black. So what's crazy, y'all gotta listen to it real close. So when Kiva come on the stage, Tasiki confront her. Tasiki like, what you on? Kiva said, what you on? Here go Tasiki, making it clear. I just beat up DTB. Oh, you letting it be known that you doing your job today. She was like, I ain't never hear you say that you had a problem with me. She was like, I ain't either. So they squashing whatever they got going on, and boom, my wishes came true. J.O. did that double swing. Bap, 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 bap on BB. Baby, hit Biggie so hard, Biggie started stepping back. Ooh. Yeah. She get like that. She get like that. She get like that. She get like that every time. So really, that's it, y'all. Can't wait for episode 3. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see episode 3. We see E.T. We see Roelly getting there with Tommie. Yeah, because she was asking for that. Who else we see? Who else is that? Heavenly. Heavenly is trying her hardest to get back on the show. She is trying, but baby is not succeeding. They do not want you back. And it's okay, babes. It's okay. They don't want you back, babes. It's all right. It's okay. Just go find another show because they haven't had you back yet. You did all that at the reunion. They don't care. Heavily cute though. I think that she would have fit the spot. Like she was cute, but I just think unfortunately we don't care. Like it's neither here nor there. They didn't keep you around enough for us to care about what you got going on. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye, loves.